Welcome back to Behind the Vibe. This is episode 2. We're not going to talk about how long ago episode 1 came out. We're just going to focus on episode 2 is here. This episode is going to be called Ctrl+Alt+Delete, and you'll see why as we go. When you have too many tasks open on your computer or laptop, whatever, even your phone, when you got too many things going on, too many apps, what happens? It tends to underperform. It tends to slow down. And when that happens, it's usually at an inconvenient time, right? It's usually crunch time, or you right in the middle of something good. Our brains are just like computers, or more intelligent than computers, I'd say. Look, I just wrote this, so my eyes are gonna be back and forth. I was trying to make this perfect, but it ain't about being perfect. Here we go. Think about how many tabs, if you will, our minds have open daily. If a man-made object like a computer begins to underperform when there are too many tasks, what do you think happens to our minds or bodies when we overthink or have too many thoughts open? We underperform. I know there are a lot of people that have this under control about not having too many thoughts or too many things going on at once, but there are some people that need guidance in this area, and I'm like that big brother, come on, I'm gonna help you. I'm going to help guide you through this. Now, it is good to know how to multitask, but it's knowing when to multitask and when to focus on one thing at a time. Okay, so when you focus on one thing at a time, the outcome of that task will have a higher percentage than trying to wrangle multiple tasks at a time. I'll give you a few examples. A single parent who works a full-time job with a child or children usually has many things on their mind. After work, it's time to pick the kid or the kiddos up, get them home, go over homework, get them bathing, and while they're bathing, you're cooking. After dinner, it's time to clean up the kitchen, because if you don't do the dishes, they're going to pile up. And then when they pile up, it really makes it hard to have motivation to clean up. After all that's done, now it's time to get the little ones ready for bed. You're making sure teeth are brushed, toys are put away so you ain't stepping on them while you're walking all through the house. Then reading them a bedtime story. And then now it's parent time. It's finally time for you to sit and say, just a good exhale. And then it's like when you sit, you get comfortable, but then in the back of your mind, you still got to shower. If you're not an early bird, if you're not going to get up early and fix lunches the next morning, you might as well do it now. So why sit down and get comfortable when you got all these things to do? You get to do the same thing tomorrow if you don't have good time management. Successful people, the richest people in the world have the same 24 hours a homeless person has. But what you doing with that time? You can be creative, you can have thoughts, you can have motivation to push yourself where you want to be. A lot of us have dreams, but do we have the drive to take the first step? Some of us have drive to take the first 3 steps, but some of those steps we tend to get stuck at. And I'm getting off track. Let me get back. Okay, so back to got the kids ready for bed. Now it's your turn to settle down, get yourself ready for bed. And all of that, from the morning, breakfast, getting the kids to school, getting to work, working full shift, after work, getting the kids home, doing everything. Where is your self-time? Where is your quiet and stillness? Where is your undivided time to pray or meditate? Are you spending your time that you could be praying and meditating and impressing your subconscious mind your heart's desires? You spending that time doom scrolling, or you spending that time educating your mind to get you to that next step, to living that life that you want to live, that you may think is unobtainable because of what you see in physical reality? That makes sense. That's deep. Hold up. We can all overwork ourselves without realizing it, and we can all overwork ourselves without realizing and end up stressed and wanting to give up if we don't think outside of the box, which is like I was just saying. Your mind might say one thing. Your mind might say vacation. Your mind might say your dream car. But your bank account may say no. And guess what? Your mind is gonna see physically the no. It's like you gotta play a game with your mind, with your subconscious mind and your conscious mind. Your conscious mind, I know I got on a gray shirt. I know my bank account may say this, but I want this. I want different. Say it over and over. Screenshot that dream car. Screenshot the mountains, the ocean. When you do this and you're looking at it every day, you're impressing your subconscious mind the things that you want, because your subconscious mind, your higher self, if people understand what that means, does not know the difference between a penny and $1 million. We know the difference, but the more we impress our subconscious mind of our wants and our heart's desires, doors will open, like things will line up for this to happen. And you don't have to trust me. All you have to do is try. Back to the kids and the reality part of life. We could meal prep. We could have our kids pick out their outfit for the next day, and it may not be a matching outfit because they're kids. You know, we may have a pair of shorts and some rain boots and a beanie or something, you know. But we can set the standard. We can say, hey, this color goes with this. This type of shirt, this collared shirt goes with these type of pants and these type of shoes. So we can teach them. But I know there are parents doing this, but there are some parents that just are so tired at the end of the day. It's kind of hard to, teach. And, all of us, including myself, can get bitten by the I'll just do it myself bug. Sometimes that bite is needed, but at other times it's a chance to observe. Observe, like really observe the situation. Observe how you're reacting without reacting. And it's not even just with our kids. It's co-workers, it's family members, spouse, whatever. It's all an observation thing, because we can get mad just like that. I can't snap. But if we observe why we got mad, what did that person do to make you mad? Or if you know a person is about to do something to make you mad, or there's a what's something like this, an ongoing or a circling thing. If you're in the now enough to observe it, you won't let it affect you. That's what I'm trying to get at. Being in the now enough to control your emotions can truly make a difference in your life. Like I said, you can let this go just like that, one ear and out the other, or you can apply it to your life and see the results yourself. How many opinions are you letting affect you, and how many facts are you letting affect you? Someone can tell you you suck at something, but it's up to you to take that to heart or to believe it. You know yourself if you're good, great, or bad at something, so why let outside opinions re-influence your belief or what you know to be true? I mean, it's like the same thing. So train your brain on self-discipline, guard your heart while having an open mind, control your emotions to believe in what you believe in, guard your ears and inner spirit from negativity, and keep your focus on the desired income you want from life. Stay helpful, hopeful, faithful. Until next time. Hope this helps somebody. If it helped you and you know it'll help somebody, send it to them, like, drop some positivity comments, and subscribe if you want to see some more.